A few years ago, I had a dream that completely changed the way I see my purpose in life. In this dream, I found myself standing by a lake, but not just any lake. This lake was crystal clear, and I could see right through it, watching the fish swim peacefully beneath the surface. I felt an overwhelming urge to jump in, to dive into the water head first. But as I tried, the lake wouldn't allow me to. It was like something was stopping me, holding me back. I paused and then it came to me. Maybe I need to offer something. I had $5 in my pocket, and so I threw that money into the lake as an offering, and immediately the lake allowed me to dive in. The moment I submerged myself, I felt a deep sense of peace and clarity, like I was exactly where I was meant to be. As I swam, I looked up, and there was this older woman smiling at me from the shore. Her face radiated kindness, and I felt like she knew something important that I needed to understand. I got out of the water and walked towards her, feeling drawn to her energy. Behind her was a crowd of people gathered around a TV in the park, watching the news. On the screen, a story was unfolding about a new pharmaceutical drug that was supposed to cure a disease. Everyone in the crowd was glued to the screen, eager to hear how this drug would help. But there was one little boy in the crowd who looked up puzzled and asked, "Did it cure him though? Did it really cure him?" Everyone else ignored him, brushing him off as if his question didn't matter. But I looked at that boy and I knew he was right. The medicine didn't cure anything. It might have helped, but it wasn't going to heal the person. It was just a temporary fix, masking the true problem. I realized that the answers to healing were not in pills or drugs, but in something far more powerful, in nature, in the plants, and in the earth itself. That's when the elder woman behind me pointed up at a mountain. I turned to look, and the sight was breathtaking. A massive, lush mountain stood before me, and it was covered in all kinds of herbs and plants. I could feel that the healing came from the earth, from the plants, and from the energy of nature itself. She kept pointing at the mountain, and I knew that I was being shown where I needed to go. That true healing lies in nature, in the earth, in what Mother Earth has already provided for us. We don't need synthetic solutions or temporary fixes. We have the truth in the plants, the herbs, the roots, and the leaves. All the medicine we need is already here, and it's been here for centuries. That's why I created Illusion to Truth Wellness, to help others reconnect with the truth of healing, the kind that comes from the earth, not a pill bottle. And I knew exactly which herb I had to start with: mullein. Mullein called to me because it's a plant of deep ancestral healing. It's been used for generations to clear the lungs, calm inflammation, and support the respiratory system. But its energy goes even deeper than that. Mullein represents resilience. It grows in hard, rocky soil where most plants won't thrive, and still it stands tall, strong, soft, and healing. That energy spoke to my own healing journey, learning how to breathe again, how to speak my truth, and how to release what's been held in too long. Mulling to me is about clearing the path, physically and spiritually. It's about letting go of the weight we carry in our chest, in our breath, in our spirit. So I didn't just choose mulling. Mulling chose me. And this tincture is more than just support for the lungs. It's a tool to help you return to your own center, to clear what's been blocked, and to remember that healing is your birthright.